YouTube. That's right. This is Diamond Dave speaking directly to you today. Hopefully you're having a wonderful and fantastic day at any point in time you're watching this video. This is the first reattempt, the first reimagining of the channel, if you would. Today we're going to have just the Crucible fights. So we're not just going to take our tired, old Twitch VOD and upload it like some lazy streamer. I'm here to create content for you. It will be somewhat pieced together. There might be an edit. There could be text. It all depends on how much AI is going to help me and how much time it takes. Not going to lie, but it will be here and the videos will be shorter. We're still going to do 3 accounts for now. Might go down to 2. We'll see. And that's what this week is going to look like for the rest of the week. So it's just Saturdays attacks and Sundays attacks. So no promises, but let's get started. All right, everybody. Look, I know I just told you about 30 seconds ago that you were going to see 3 different accounts worth of Crucible in this video. Well, guess what? A lot's happened in that 30 seconds. For you, for me, it was a couple hours, and we've decided collectively, shout out Max, that we're just going to do Crucible as a video on the main account. Ooh, you don't get to be bothered by seeing all those free-to-play or cheap-to-play accounts. That's not what you came here for anyway. You want to know, what do the characters do when they're completely maxed out as high as you can get them? That's what's important to you, and that's what you're about to get. BuffaloLuv is first up. Friend of the channel. BuffaloLuv has always been kind to us, so I'm going to try to be kind in turn. Maybe we'll go ahead and drop and we'll lose a fight so Buffalo keeps coming on back. We'll have to see. I have no idea what's going to happen, but we know that Buffalo has done their attacks, so we're going to go ahead and make this work. Okay, it's very, very simple. We've got an Odin Illuminati in 1. I've got a plan. Phoenix Force says, what's up? Okay, we're going to go ahead and take Superior 6 right into the heart of Liberty, okay? Right into Liberty Lane. And now we've got a Annihilator's Scroll staring us down at 3. We have Night Stalkers that's going to be like, no, I don't think so. We're not worried about you, okay? Cabal's going to say hello to the Wanda's Revenge. I call it the ping team, whatever you want to call it. Cabal says, what's up? Sends their regards. We're going to send in Starjammers into 5 because I've been told the Starjammers are not trash, regardless of how many times I use them, regardless of how many times they fucking fail, okay? No matter what, that's what happens. But then we got 6 coming up with Immortals. Check it out. We're going to try to one-shot everything here and hope it works because, boy, BuffaloLuv's got all the offense to take care of our defense. Room number 1. Let's see what we can do here. Black Knight, Phoenix Force. You've only failed me 75% of the time, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's get this fight going right now. Calmly breathing. Shuri does her thing that she always does, goes right into Phoenix. Hank then goes with a little bit of a ultimate here, dropping the car on us, which is, we got to love that. And then, he got stunned. Yep. Black Knight gets stunned. He always gets stunned. You know, occasionally Black Knight doesn't get stunned, but occasionally Black Knight lives through things. Occasionally. So, here we go. That was kind of fortunate. All right. Okay. Now let's
hit it like you mean it.
Let's see where this chains. We're gonna go here. We're gonna start on Captain Britain. I just didn't love it. Oh, he chained all the way over to Odin. That's absolutely fantastic. We see where it hit. Okay, that's even better. That Sasquatch got his taunt back, but immediately went back to stealth. Shuri's now gone. Black Knight is still up with a charge. After this, he should ping back Hank. We might get Hank actually out of here. We'll see. Nope, not just yet. All right, so now we got a couple of things here. We can do an ultimate. I like the special to get some heals up. We got a heal block out there. I like the special still, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's get a big special. All right, let's go ahead and do that. We got a trauma. Let's get a stun on Captain Britain. Dorm went. We're going to try to live through this ult, see how much we can live through it. Not very much. Not very much at all. We still have a trauma and a heal block sorry, we have trauma and a lot of bleeds on Captain Britain over here. He might bleed out. We're not going to take the chance. We're going to try to just keep going with the damage. Here we go. Okay, perfect. All right, now we get a big ultimate over here. Omega Red, do your thing. We're going to see what we can do here. Big ult by Phoenix. Come on, take us home, Phoenix. Let's go for the one shot. That's how you do it with the Dorm BK. No Mephisto needed. No Mephisto. No fucking problem. Let's go! All right, this is room number 3. I'm bringing in Night Stalker's Apocalypse, a team I've been using for a little while now. Shout out G-Man. Do appreciate you raising this counter up. Here's how it kind of works. Skrull does, the big ult. Night Stalkers is like, hee, that tickled. And then you kind of go in with APOC and finish up the squad here. So we're going to see how much Howard the Duck changes this, right? Normally there's a pre-taunt in here, like a Zuggs or something along those lines. We've still been using Night Stalkers anyway. So we're going to find out right now. I thought about it, and I'm just thinking Howard's going to make it so Oath doesn't give any of us speed bar, which is fine. We're still going to get the speed from Man-Thing because Howard is not quite that great just yet, right? We're going to be able to tank the ult. We'll be able to tank Howard's special. We won't get trauma. We just have to hope that we live through, obviously, Howard and Skrull going together. So only one way to find out, right? And that's it. You hit the button, you load in, you look at Storm doing the lightning thing, right? Doing the lightning thing over here. And then now we're going to go ahead and go. Okay, so Skrull goes first. He does his thing. All right, okay. All right, we got hand on the backup button. Okay, so now, good news for us is we get to go. So this positioning is super interesting. We're going to go ahead and pop up over here. I don't think we're going to push Thanos just yet. He had a lot of barrier. Okay. This pushed Thanos last time we played, but this is a bigger Thanos than the last time. Okay, good. So we got rid of the barrier, got him down to about 75%. Howard's going. That's some pretty big damage, but we got immunity on 2 of the characters that he hit. So this is really good news for us. This is very much likely to push Thanos at this point. I'm going to do it anyway, because why not? Let's just go ahead and do it. Thanos is absolutely almost pushed. There's a chance that we lose a character or 2. We didn't lose anyone, which is great news for us. Okay. So that's bad news bears for us. APOC getting rewound is really bad. So there's where it changes things just a little bit. Apocalypse still hasn't went yet. The big rewound hurt. We're about to lose APOC here. Okay. So this is real bad for us. Really bad for us. Okay, so Howard changes this matchup completely. There's a couple of things that I can say about this. Starjammers are fucking trash! That's what I can say about this. I don't think I want to keep this because I'm not sure I got anything left to clean up. We'll be back. We're back. Our outburst has subsided. It's fine. Starjammers on the small accounts, still fucking garbage, okay? Not good. Here, one single tiny little Howard the Duck has caused me to do a combat cancel. So we're going to try this again. We're going to change the positioning. I believe that we got hit with the rewind due to positioning. It could have not been, but I have it stuck in my head that it was due to positioning. So we're going to bring this in here. We're going to change this up just a little bit. We're going to add in our positioning to look a little bit like this, and then we're going to hit the fight button. We're going to see what's happening right now. All right, so we got this tiny little duck that we're about to get beat by. All of a sudden, Howard goes from 3 stars up to 6 stars, and he's so good. All right, so big ult here. We get it. That happened. Same as last time. Okay. We pop in over here. Bink, 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 bink. We hit over here. No big deal. Not a big deal. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing that we did last time. Oath is going to go ahead and do Oath things. All right. We're looking decent here. Okay, great. So now he pops in over here. Okay. Excellent news. Now, APOC has still got immunity all the way over here. We do have an ability block on Agatha. This is kind of actually good for us. So, because we don't want to have to pull, we don't get to pull down this guy over here, which is good, right? So this actually kind of feels like it's a little bit better. We hold on to this for a little bit. Primary target to piercing if it's 5% of max health. Apply a deflect to self. Okay, perfect. And the Night Stalker's ally, yeah. And then we'll call somebody in. Okay. Okay, so we still got the taunt. So we're gonna basic here, and we're gonna call in. Perfect. That works. Gore's gonna go now. Okay. We still have immunity and safeguard though. That's great news for us. Perfect. We still have the taunt up. The rewind happens over here. APOC should go now. Perfect news for us. The bad news is that we are going to absolutely obliterate this Thanos for us, unfortunately. We could heal up and special right now, which I don't particularly love. I'm going to go ahead and alt right here. That's going to push the Thanos down. All right, so we're all still alive, which is great. We're going to go back into Thanos so we hopefully don't get hit by his ult. Skrull's now going to go take some turns. If we live through this, we might still be okay here. Perfect. We had an ult now back from Blade, so let's go right over here, get a nice little rewind. Pop all 3 of you. Maybe the duck takes some more damage. Okay. Let's get back over here to the duck. The other one's got immunity. So we're not going to go on safeguard and immunity at this point in time. Gore's down now too. Still got safeguard immunity. Let's get some heals across the team. Nice little assist rewind from Blade. We do appreciate it. Let's get a special. Little immunity. Get defense up. All right. Skrull's still doing what he wants to do with all of the things over there. We're going to get a big ult because it does more damage. Get a crit out there. Got a heal block on Skrull. Let's hit him into the vulnerable here. Maybe we get him on the striker attack. We did. All right. Excellent news. So we should have done this. That was it. The positioning was a little bit off for this particular fight. So we need to understand we need to, at all costs, not get our APOC rewound. That obviously seems like child's play. Any dumb fool knows that, right? Don't get your APOC rewound. Jeez. All right, chat. Room number 5. We've got the mutant room here. We've got a Scientist Supreme mixed with X-Men characters or so. So totally get it. You got Scientist Supreme coming in here, hopefully removing vulnerables if you bring a Cabal team in here. So I'm trying something a little bit different. I'm going to try something just a little bit different. Scientist Supreme hopefully will not get the speed up when I bring in Howard. Okay, we've got Lalandra, we've got Black Hat to remove the revives. There's no evades here, right? So we're gonna see, is Starjammers trash or is Starjammers gold? Okay, I don't think you can get the characters that I have bigger than you can right now. It's a 5-3 Lalandra, a 3-diamond Howard the Duck, 3-diamond Groot, 3-diamond Rabbit Roger the Raccoon, and all types of stuff. Let's hit this fight button. All right, we're going in. So we're going, yeah. Chat knows more about Crucible than any stupid streamer. Shout out Ceci. Plug it in right now. All right, so we got no speed bar coming in over here. This ult should give an ability block. Perfect. To everybody over here, although it doesn't flip immunities, which is, I mean, what are you gonna do? It doesn't flip immunities. It is what it is at this point in time. Rocket Ragoon. All right, so here we go. So this is called, yep. Okay, gotcha. So we hit over here. That really doesn't do a whole lot. That kind of just tickles a little bit. So don't love much of what I see there. Let's do this Lalandra. Yeah, clear all positives on each enemy. Love this. Love this for us. Let's go ahead and clear them all. Clear them all, okay? Clear all the positive effects. We do need to try to get over here to this forge, though. Excellent. Perfect. That was perfect. Right on time for the forge. Let's see. Does any of this do damage? It does. This attacks the primary. It's not going to flip shit. In immunity, self. So this is just a big heal. I'm going to go ahead and do the ult here. Let's go ahead and hit the ult here. I'm going to have to get rid of that redemption because that just takes everything right off a target. Go right after Black Cat, which is totally fine right here. So Black Cat, let's just get some chain damage between you and Cyclops. Maybe Cyclops falls over if we're lucky. All right, some more damage there on... okay, so yep, there we go. Howard the Duck does some retaliates. God, those retaliates do hit fairly hard. We're going to try to stun the group, but we've got safeguard and immunity everywhere on this team. A lot of buffs right now, so maybe we'll get some big damage here. This is just not that efficient right now without Havoc. You feel like the damage is just very, very low. This will hit everybody, minus the dodges. We need the 5-member team in order for things to be unavoidable. Again, big damage coming out of their Gambit, but it doesn't do much with all of our buffs that we've got. Big Raccoon ult there, and Rogue almost dies. Not the most efficient. I feel like we took a bunch of turns. It's probably 8360 or 8359 or 58. We didn't lose anything. Our characters are healthy, but didn't feel great. Starjammers, trash! Number 2, full Liberty team. I would say pretty much a maxed out war team. We're looking at a 2-diamond Joaquin. We're looking at a 6-red Patriot over here. Everything else is 3-diamond. This is a big time war team. Great war team. In Crucible, they definitely have struggled. They have absolutely struggled here. So don't necessarily need to bring in Vulture. I could bring in Slayer here for the additional damage. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and bring in Slayer, right? Let's go ahead and bring in Slayer. I think I would just prefer to have Slayer over Vulture here. Let me talk. We definitely need Mysterio. Mysterio's the person that makes this whole team go around. It'll stop them from getting immunity so that Goblin can flip all their buffs. And the first time that I came in here, I didn't do that. I did not bring Mysterio, and boy, I learned the hard way. It wasn't good. So but we've learned that lesson. We're ready to go. Let's bring in Slayer. Extra damage. We got Craven for the safeguard. Mysterio stopping the immunity. You know, what could go wrong here, right? What could go wrong here? 2-year-old reworked Crucible team into Apex War team, right? What could go wrong? Let's go ahead and hit the flip. Okay, excellent. We got trauma everywhere. You will generally flip everybody except for, you know, our friend here. Generally, that's going to happen. So I'll get an ability block on him. We got a lot of debuffs. We got trauma. We got heal box going out there. Let's go ahead and get our summon down in. Let's hit into a vulnerable over here. I like going into War Machine because he's the damage of the team. He really, really is. That's always a big time challenge when it comes to the damage. We do need to get over here Peggy. Peggy has just a regular old ability block. So if Peggy does take a turn, it won't be the end of the world. Let's get another ability block with some blinds. Now we feel like we're really going to be kind of cruising through here, okay? A lot of health still left on old Captain America. Let's keep going. Spread the damage around, so hopefully that when they get in with the bleeds, they'll just all fall over. Let's get ourselves some buffs. They're taking turns here. I think maybe I did this out of order, or I brought Vulture last time, because last time they did not take any turns at all. But it's totally fine. It looks like they took 2. Goblin's gonna go. Should deal with the bulk of the damage to Cap Sam, but we know how that goes. Get a big ult over here from Craven. Extend out that trauma and the heal block. Big ult from Slayer, and we should be able to call this one a day. No vulnerable, so there wasn't a striker, but we were able to go ahead and get the follow-up. All right, last room. Here we come. All right, last room left. This is room number 4. Wanda's Revenge, anecdotally known amongst the community. The much better name for it is the Ping Team, because this team is going to try to ping you to death, right? With their retaliates and all their fun stuff. We're going to bring in Cabal and Kang and Shadow King, and we're going to see how fast we can take this out. Hopefully this handles it. But worse things have happened, and we'll have to see what's going on with this team. But I have a feeling we'll be okay. Just not perfect, right? So we don't want to hit into Wanda. We don't want to hit in over here. We're gonna start over here, and we're just gonna go ahead and try to get some crits. We did get some speed ups. Now we're gonna start over into Wanda. Just keep on right down the list. We'll drop traumas out everywhere. That's absolutely what we were looking for right there. Yeah, I know the pings are here. We see them. We absolutely see them. I would like to get Quicksilver just dead before he gets to resummon, but we're going to go right in on Wanda. The less time Wanda is here, the better for us. Oh, Quicksilver did just die. That's perfect news for us. Absolutely perfect. We got a ping back from Shadow King. That's absolutely also fantastic. Let's get a double tap over here. They're both gone. Maybe we get the little Shadow King ping. Bing, bada, boom. That's the Crucible, folks. Let's check it out. Buffalo said he attacked earlier. Let's see. Did Buffalo win or did Dave win? Who knows? All right, and Buffalo did not lie to us, did do their attacks. As we can see here, 41,831 to a 49,786. So interesting. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at where the struggle was. So Mortal on our team 1, we definitely know that makes sense. Room 2, it was the Mephisto Annihilator's room. With Skrull, definitely can be an interesting fight. Lalandra should help you be able to target right off the bat. Very, very interesting in there. Looks like we got Night Stalkers. Kestrel also makes sense. As we take a look at this, let's see what room 6 was, because I'm super curious about this. Okay, ended up bringing both Kahori and Mephisto in here. All right, that's fair enough into that room. That's totally fair. Phoenix Force was able to take out our Odin Illuminati room in a one-shot. Perfect. 8358. Just a little bit better efficiency than my efficiency was. So super interesting on that one. But also managed to bring Old Man Logan there. That might be something I consider in the future instead of Dorm. That definitely might be something we think about in the future as well. And then, yeah, taking a look, that was the room. So the traditional Annihilator, Skrull, Mephisto, just a little bit tripped up with you trying to use Lalanya, not use Lalanya. Welcome in. My name is OG Diamond Dave, and I am the Butcherer of Names. If you've gotten this far in the video, just hit the subscribe button. It's going to be fantastic. I do appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. We'll catch you in the next one. We're live on all Crucible days at about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that is Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, for the most part. And then randomly throughout the week, follow the Twitch if you want to just come hang out and BS. There's a merch store, link down below. Get your all wallet, no skill t-shirt right now. Occasionally we run giveaways on the channel. It's a lot of fun. We have a ton of people who just come by, say hello, who love to troll me. Doesn't really work because I'm fucking untrollable. We all know that, all right? You know, I'm like fucking, I throw that fucking thing right back in your face, all right? So thank you so much. We do appreciate you trying. Keep on coming by. I'll wait till the moment where you actually think you can troll me. Like this guy thought he could ban me in his channel, and then he tells me that it's not, he gaslights me. I can't wait. Twitch is a whole lot of fun. Come on out. I'm rambling. The video's done. Hit the heart button. Tell all your friends. We'll see you later. Bye.